Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have kind of a different video for you guys. Seeing these videos around YouTube recently and I really enjoy watching them, so I thought I'd try one out myself. And so this is gonna be my K-pop album collection for 2019, or at least for the albums I have so far. I'm hoping that my collection will grow. And just a disclaimer, this isn't me bragging about all the things that I have. I am an adult. I do have a full-time job, so I can afford, to buy the things that I have. I just wanted to quickly put that out there. Okay, so without, further delay, I just want to get into it. So I thought I'd start out by going through my girl groups, since I feel like I have more boy group albums than my girl group albums, so I'll kind of go through those first. And some of the albums that I'm going to show you, you'll see they're still in their like plastic seal, like wrapped. Those are the albums I have yet to review on my channel, so look forward to those reviews coming up. So if you see some of that are still like, plastic wrapped, that's why those are like that. So yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, first up, I'm going to start with my Dreamcatcher collection. So I have Dreamcatchers' second mini album. This is Escape the Era. I have both versions. This one's the inside version, and I also have the outside version. I also have their third mini album. This is Dreamcatchers' Alone in the City. So this is their shade version. And I also have their light version as well. And then this is Dreamcatchers' fourth mini album. This is Dreamcatchers' The End of Nightmare. I only have the stability version for now. And then for their latest release, I have Dreamcatcher Rate of Dream, and this is their special edition album. Okay, next up we'll move on to my Red Velvet collection. First album I have in this collection is Red Velvet's Ice Cream Cake. This is the ice cream cake version. I got this as a Christmas present / birthday present for my best friend, so I'm really excited. I haven't opened it, so this is one of the albums that I've yet to review on my channel. I also have Red Velvet's The Red Summer. This one my sister got me for my Christmas / birthday gift, so this one I'm also excited to review on my channel as well. And lastly, in my Red Velvet collection, I have Red Velvet's The Revy Festival Day 1. This is the Day 1 version with Wendy's cover. And I have already done a review of this on my channel. And it's a super, super awesome album, guys. So that's that. So as of right now, I do only have 3 albums for Red Velvet, but I do look forward to expanding this collection. Next up, I have Cherry Bullet. I have Cherry Bullet's first single album. This is Cherry Bullet Let's Play Cherry Bullet. And I also have their second single album as well. This is Cherry Bullet's Love Adventure. And this album is super cute. I honestly love the songs on these 2 albums. I'm really sad about the 3 members that had to recently leave the group, and I still can't get over it because my bias was one of the members that left, so rip. But I mean, I'll still stand the girls. In my heart, there will always be OT10. So next up, let's go for ITZY. So I have ITZY's it's their only album that they have out. I believe this is the first mini album. It's Icy. So I have the ITZY version and the Icy version. I also did a review of this on my channel, and yeah, ITZY is a group that I definitely foresee my collection growing in the future when they do come out with more albums. Next up, we'll go for, it's not really a girl group, but a soloist. So it's Chungha. So I just recently reviewed this one as well. So this is Chungha's Flourishing, her 4th mini album. I also have Chungha's 3rd mini album as well, Blooming Blue, and I'm so excited to review this one. She looks stunning, so look forward to a review of this. And then I also have Chungha's 2nd, I believe it's her 2nd mini album, Offset, and this is the off version. Let me show you. Oh, other side. See, off version. Yep. And this is the last thing I have for my girl groups. It's Twice's Fancy You album. This is their B version. This is the only Twice album I have as of yet. And my other friend, my other best friend, she actually gifted this to me for, again, my birthday / Christmas. And I definitely look forward to expanding my Twice collection. So this is just the start of it. Show you the back. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to some of my boy groups. So my boy groups are what take up the chunk of my K-pop collection. So I guess we'll start with the boy group that I have the least amount of albums for at the moment, which is DaySix. So here I have DaySix is, this is their 3rd mini album, I believe. DaySix is Youth Part 1, Shoot Me. And I have both versions. I have the, let me just do it this way. I have the bullet version, this one, and then I have the trigger version, which is this one. And guys, I really like the songs in this one. It was through this album that really got me into DaySix, actually. So there's that. And then next up, I also have DaySix's The Book of Us, Gravity. This is their 5th mini album, and I did get the Mate version. One of these days, I do look forward to completing the set and getting the Soul version as well. And then this next album, my sister also gifted me for Christmas / my birthday. It's DaySix's 3rd album, The Book of Us, Entropy. And I got the Chaos version, and I think it's so beautiful. Like, look at that. Stunning. Okay, next up, we'll go through some of the boys' albums. We'll start off from the beginning, I guess. First up, we have the boys' the 1st album, and this is the Live version. It's super cute. This is the back. You can see it says down there, the Live version. Sorry about the glare. I do look forward to getting the 2nd version for this album so I can complete that. Next up, I believe this is the boys' The Start album. And this is the one where they're wearing cute jerseys and tie-dyed things. I can't remember off the top of my head which version this is at the moment. Then I have the boys' The Only album. This is their off-air version, which is their limited version. I did get this album used or secondhand, but I haven't done a review on this yet. And this album is nice because it's very like matte. It's very textured. Then we'll go into some of the boys' the single albums that they have. So this is the boys' The Sphere. This is the real version. I also have their Dream version, the very pretty like hollow version. There we go. Let's take a look at the back. I also have their 2nd single album, Bloom Bloom. So this is the Bloom version. And then I also have their Heart version as well. There you go. Lastly, for the boys, I have their most recent album as of yet, which is Dreamlike. And I do have all 3 versions. They're just still sealed in this kind of packaging that I have them in. So this first one, the white one, is the day version. This pretty blue one is the Dreamlike version. The yellow one is the DIY version. Okay, next up, my second largest boy group that I have would definitely be Astro. So let's start with, of course, their first mini album. We have here Spring Up. And this album for Astro is out of print, so it is kind of rare in a sense. I also have Astro's second mini album, Summer Vibes, and this one is a signed copy that I have. And again, this is also another one that's out of print. Next is Astro's third mini album. I do have both versions. I have the red version and the orange version. This is Autumn Story. Next up, I have Astro's special album, Winter Dream. Okay, then comes Astro's special mini album. And of course, this one holds a special place in my heart because my sister gave this to me on my actual birthday. Next up, let's go into Astro's fourth mini album, Dream Part 1. This is the night version. My friend gifted this to me. Then we get into Astro's fifth mini album, Dream Part 2. This is Astro's Wind version. I also have the Wish version as well. Then we get into Astro's first full album, All Light. I do have the green version of this and the white version of this as well. Lastly, for Astro, I have their most recent comeback, which is Blue Flame. And this is the story version. Their 6th mini album, Blue Flame. Okay, lastly, we're gonna move on to my alt group, BTS. They are the group that I have the most of in my collection because I try as best as I can to support my boys. So I will just show you what I have. So for their Korean discography, I have their first debut album, Too Cool for School. Next I have Oh Are You Late Too? Their second mini album, School Love Affair. Next, it's their first full album, Dark and Wild. Next up, we move on to The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, their third mini album. I have part 1. I do have both versions. This is the white version. And I have the pink version. also have The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2, their 4th mini album. The peach version and the blue version. Up, I also have Young Forever, both versions. So this is the day version. And the night version. Next up comes Wings. I have all 4 versions of Wings. It goes kind of backwards, so this is the W version. I have the I version. The N version. And the G version. We have You Never Walk Alone, which probably is my favorite era of BTS. So I do have the left version. And the right version. We move into the Love Yourself era. I have the Love Yourself Her. I only have 1 version each for the Love Yourself era. In the future, I do see myself collecting the full collection, but for right now, this era is too expensive for me. So I have Her. I have the L version. I have Love Yourself Tear. This is the Y version. Fun fact, this was my very first K-pop album I've ever bought with my own money. So this album has a special, special place in my heart. Then I have Love Yourself Answer, the E version. And this album is stunning. I love this hollow. Next up, we move into Persona era. I have Persona Map of the Soul. I have actually 2 versions of this album. I have version 3. And I also have version 4. Next up, I have BTS's OST. Their BTS World. Okay, that's all I have for BTS's Korean discography. Next up, I will show you what I have for BTS's Japanese releases. So I won't go in any particular order. I'll just kind of go as I pull them out. So the first one I pulled out was this one. This is BTS's Light / Boy with Love. And this is the version with the DVD. I also have BTS's For You. And this is their normal edition, I believe. I have BTS's I Need You, also normal edition, I believe. This is BTS's Blood, Sweat, and Tears, normal edition. And we have BTS's Mic Drop, DNA / Crystal Snow. I forget, was this the normal? No, I think this one had a photo book. Yeah, this one had the photo book. And we get BTS's Wake Up. I believe this was their first full Japanese album. There's 13 songs on there. I believe this is the normal edition as well. And then lastly, I have BTS's Youth. So I've yet to open this, but I look forward to it because I have the one with the CD and DVD bundle. So this is exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My collection isn't nearly as big as some of the ones I see on YouTube, but I'm really happy at where my collection is at the moment. And I look forward to, you know, looking back on this video down the road and seeing how my collection is going to grow. So I think this is really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.